Welcome back to the final video of 7.3.1. So this is coming up to the other Paradox path. The Paradox is the new setting that Kabam had just brought into 7.3, which gives you like certain challenges and things that you have to kind of complete before you, and don't let yourself get to 9 of them, or else you take 200% of the defender's modified attack as direct damage back to yourself. So again, I know they tuned down the attack rating slightly, but still, you don't really want that. So here, it's all about having champions with buffs on this path. So my main attackers for the path is going to be Hyperion, Captain Marvel Movie, and Red Magneto. White Magneto is just here for his pre-fights, and Nick Fury is just there to give heroes an extra bit of damage, and also for the Captain Marvel Movie synergy to make sure that she can keep her charges a little bit longer. So with these paradoxes, which is that little like triangle symbol underneath the Hyperion's icon here, is that every time you parry, you gain one of these, and then every time you dex, you lose one. Now if you have less than 3 of them, every time you attack Rocket Raccoon, you lose one of the buffs that's on you. But once you hit 3 of the paradox charges, this no longer happens. So as you can see from this rocket fight here, once you've done a couple of parry heavies, because obviously I've only got a 5-star Hyperion, I'm not lucky enough to get the 6-star. Once you've done a few parry heavies, got a few paradox charges and a couple of furies, then you're sort of rocking and rolling with Hyperion. The paradoxes carry on from fight to fight for the people that haven't done it yet or don't know. So as you can see there, I've got a little like crossfight thing on Hyperion there. So yeah, I put the White Magneto pre-fight on Rogue just for the extra stun time to make sure I can stun her and for a little bit of extra damage. I'm going to use this as the ramp up fight for Captain Marvel Movie. I kind of was thinking about using Hyperion again here and just running through the whole path with him, but then I realised that actually I needed to do Captain Marvel Movie at some point to just make Professor X a little bit easier. So here I'm just going to be building Captain Marvel Movie up. I don't know what it is, and I don't know whether it's just me, or whether it's just something in 7.3. Ignore that, I just got backdrafted and set hard. But I keep going to parry people, and it's like I'm just getting input issues. I've not had it really in Alliance War or Alliance Quest where other people have had it. I only seem to be getting it in 7.3. So it's a little bit annoying, but it's something that we can get away with and we can get past. So as you can see here, we're just adding up to the paradox charges, trying to build up still Captain Marvel Movie. Once she's built up, the fights will go really quick. It's the same as normal. I'm gonna have to start doing some dexterities in a second just to try and bring them paradox charges back down, because we don't really want to be getting to 9. So the dex there takes it back down to 5. Do I go down to 4 or do I go down to 3? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, so I went down to 4 and then carried on. I gotta do a couple more parries and a few dexes. Just so the moment I can get into binary, that's it, I can just try and get through as much of the fight as possible. Try and get myself to as close to a special 2 as I can here as well. So as you can see there, put the combo in. And the next time I parry, because I hit the 25 charges on Cap Marvel, I will go binary. And it's time to look fly. Again, as you can see, 90%. And straight away, big damage, big energy damage as well from the specials, from the normal medium hits. Keep throwing the heavy attacks in where I can, just to try and keep the binary ignition in place, so I'm losing charge as you can see. Even with the Nick Fury synergy there, it's still going down relatively quick, so I'm just going to throw a heavy every so often. I could retaliate these special ones with heavies, but I just decided not to. Throw one more there to go back to 4 paradox, so I'm ready for the next fight. There I thought I'd thrown a medium and connected with the medium, but apparently I didn't. And yeah, the fight should be coming through and finishing in a second. I think I'd go for a combo here and hope, and 100%. So yeah, that's always nice. I think that's the thing that winds me up about this game the most, when I finish fights and there's literally 1% left, like one more crit or a bit of energy damage or anything, could have just saved me having to take another parry in a combo. So Hyperion, obviously from the first fight, is now ramped up with the Paradox stuff as well. So you're going to see here I'm going to do like one heavy attack, and because of the potency on the power gain now, I'm already at a special 3. So I'm going to build up a few more Furies here from dropping the heavy attack, throw this special 3. This path, if you really wanted to, you could just call it like Hyperion Special 3 Simulator, because all you're going to do if you've got the Paradox charges and things like that, you're pretty much just going to be rinsing and repeating the special 3s if you don't manage to throw your specials off in time, or you're trying to dex or things like that. So you can see there, just waiting for the special 1 and dexing the special 1. Got me all the way back up to a special 3 again. So yeah, this is unfortunate. It didn't kill Sabretooth, so I'm gonna load up go back into the fight here and done. So that's Sabretooth done. That's fight 3 out of 6. And now it's Psycho Man. A relatively annoying but not dangerous defender, especially in story content. Probably a little bit more difficult on some nodes in war. Going to build up the Paradox charges because I've not used Magneto on this path. And now I'm at 3, I'm just going to start attacking freely and going for it. Because I've not hit a bar of power yet, as you can see, he's in the heavy phase. So his commands right now are controlling my heavy attack, so I can't gain anything from that. So now I've got in the bar of power, I've swapped Psycho Man's stance. From here now I can just build up to a special 3 and try and build up the prowesses as much as possible like you normally would with a Magneto. I think I dex one of them and then take one to the block just to try and save the Paradox charges. Because also I don't want to go below 3, or else every time I hit them I'll start losing the prowess buffs that I'm trying to now get. So here, as soon as I get to the special 3, I'm just going to drop it straight away. I carry on with the unstoppable even though I know I'm going to get hit there, just because I'm expecting either the special 3 to kill them, even though they've got like 300, 400k HP, or the bleeds will then kick in after. So as you can see there, the bleed damage is really, really heavy. Just hold block, let them hit me a few times, and Psycho Man's dead. So again, not many hits, quite a quick fight. I think overall the whole path was like 11 minutes, and that's just because of the guillotine fight at the end. Took a little bit longer than probably what it should. So I've got Cat Marvel movie here, partly ramped up, so this fight should now be a lot quicker than what Rogue was. Probably could have used Professor X, not Professor X, White Magneto even, pre-fight on this Professor X. I'll put my teeth back in my mouth. And yeah, so once she's ramped up, which should be any time now, I could just hold block and put her into binary that way, but I'd rather make sure I've got all 5 Furies, so I can do maximum damage. So you can see there, one special 2s took him down to basically what's 50%. Without suicides or anything else, that's still pretty good damage. Try and bait the special 1 here, special 2 even, and then attack them quick so I can get the falter on, so as soon as we come back into it I can parry heavy a few times, keep my charges up on Cat Marvel, and then go straight into some combos again and just try and end the fight. He throws a special 1, which is a little bit annoying because it adds a little bit of time on, but oh well. And yeah, there you go, 5 out of 6 fights done. Again, no items used, and here I decide for a laugh to use Hyperion. I should have used Magneto, it would have been so much quicker. This was just a faff in the end, took so long, special 3s when we're doing so little damage. But I'll let you watch this without hearing my voice going over the top of it. I might even speed this fight up actually, just so it's kind of not awfully long. And yeah, but that's, once this fight's down, it's the end of the path, and it's the last path of 7.3.1. So thank you very much for watching.